Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be like my pregnancy series. I don't even know how it's going to go, so let me not talk about how it's going to go. But let's just let me just vlog share. Anyways, it's been a while, like since I broke the news. I've not been able to carry my camera. I can tell you that it's been hard dragging myself, even to do my normal vlogs. So I just felt, I'm not planning on sharing like more frequent vlogs here. So I can always just do like a compilation of different events. So I'm going to do some tests. I would come back and explain every single thing. The test I can't break down what it is because there's just a whole lot. But I would still come back and just kind of give you like a brief summary and about registering for my prenatal care and everything. Um I had to quickly eat this banana because I've not had anything. Remember I told you guys that I'm going to stop my intermittent fasting. I didn't stop. Like I'm not fasting, but I have morning sickness. So it's more or less like it's even worse than my intermittent fasting because mama, sorry, mama is sleeping. It's even worse than my intermittent fasting because I can't eat until like this time. This is three. No, sorry, this is four. We had to book an appointment for this time because Bobby also wanted to take advantage of, let's go together because when we met our family doctor, um, he also told us to do some tests before I even found out I was pregnant. So I just general checkup. Sorry that I'm eating as I'm talking. Like I'm so hungry. Like not like I feel like eating, but my body is already telling I don't want to have ulcer. So he wanted to take advantage of that for us to do the test together, and he can only go after work. So we just booked an appointment for like after 4:30, and this is like 4:11. He's just trying to rush to eat, and we'll book a taxi and go. So I just thought to just start this vlog, like just introduce it or introduce you guys to this vlog and carry you guys along so that you don't just see me at the lab. Then when I come back by God's grace, I'll be able to give you guys more updates. I just had to manage and take this banana because I really don't have appetite for anything. My morning sickness is usually strong, like very strong. Even though I'm taking medications for it, like for my nausea, it's still not working. That's just the truth. So I just don't even bother eating. I only make food for my daughter and for my baby girl, and there's soup at home. So and Obi, he just it sorts himself out sometimes. Sometimes it just there's always something that he can eat, like maybe leftover, or there's soup. Like I make spaghetti for him, but he didn't have time to eat that, so he just wants to rush and eat that now before we set out. Mama is here, she's feeling sleepy, and when I get back I will just like let you guys know. um Trust me, I'm still pretty much, it's because of my layering that it looks as if my stomach is big. Oh. I'm still pretty much in my first trimester, and I'm still pretty much early in this pregnancy. And I pray for the very best. I'm just trying to carry you guys along the best way I can and share my journey in this new experience of mine. So, catch you guys. Lobo. Lọ síbi tó fẹ́ lọ.
Ó ti dàbí pé mo lọ city center mo ń lọ print. I'm still going to
Ẹ ń
print.
gò náà.
No, jẹ́ ń dúró since the so that tó bá pè é ní ní láti máa gbé.
She galvanized me, steady like steel, back on my feet, living for the thrill again, loving for another day. She satisfied me, gave me what I want, just what we need, never too far away, loving for another day. But she asked for
Oh, done. Yep.
Okay, oh, ni send so.
Nope. It's not my business. As in, I not care. Maybe can you snap me? Is it possible? Or it's too late? Oh, guys, it's been a crazy day. Anyways, I'm back home and I've had to do lots of things. I wasn't even sure I was going to have the energy to like continue the video tonight. It's like after 9 or so. I think it's after 9. Oh, sorry, to 9, like about 2 minutes to 9. So, um, whether or not I'm pregnant, I still have a toddler to take care of. So she has been clinging lately. That being said, I when I'm back from my test, so before I talk about the test, obviously, like I have to let you guys know I've registered for my, I don't know if I'll call it, there's no particular name that it's called. It's not called antenatal or anything, but obviously it's my antenatal. Um, is it antenatal care? What do you call it? I don't know what they call it anymore, but I've registered with a hospital. So in my vlogs, I think I've shared, yes, I've shared, I shared a vlog, yes, I shared a vlog that probably have gone up before you see this video, of us having a family doctor, and we went to see the family doctor and all those stuff. If if you've not seen it, you can always check my previous videos and you will see it. We had a family doctor, and it was nice to know that he was a Nigerian. But he just didn't ask some questions that we thought was just like a given. First he didn't ask Mama, he didn't ask about Sekina's immunization. I felt since he is a family doctor, he was obliged to ask, if we're up to date with our immunization and all those things. Then he also didn't ask us to do the general checkup that we're supposed to do, the like just general blood work, for diabetes and some other things, or for our blood sugar and other things that we've been hearing people telling us that it's very important to have a family doctor so that you are going to be able to do like a proper screening. So we were the ones that had to ask. So I was like, this doctor really going to like have our interest at heart? No, no, like it's not like maybe it was not nice. It was really nice. We had nice conversations with him, but I really need as in, I really need a family doctor that is very proactive. You understand? I hope you understand what I mean. But I still didn't mind. He gave us a card that we can call him. So I called him and no call, no picking. I called several. I kept on calling, and I called at the time that they were still going to be at work. And I kept on calling, and they didn't pick. They didn't forward me to voicemail. And this was me calling for like 5 to 6 different times. And I was like, I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling this. Like I wasn't just feeling it. And I just thought of it that before I decide to go forward with this, my family doctor, let me try this clinic that is very close to me, especially during my pregnancy. And one thing that you have to know, one thing I've known for a certain is you are there are lots of walk-in clinics. You still have the chance, you still are able, you're allowed to walk into a clinic if you need medical attention at any point in time. And if it's an emergency, you're allowed to go to an emergency unit, or to call a certain number. So I have a clinic here, and that clinic I've already taken my daughter there for her immunization. I already have a doctor that I'm familiar with. Let me just give it a trial. So that evening, that same evening, that day I did that video, I went with my husband and my daughter, and They asked if I had an appointment. I said I don't have an appointment, but I have a doctor who attended to my daughter, and he has already told me that I can keep coming if I have any reason to come, that kind of thing. So she asked for my health card. I gave her my health card, and she booked me. She was like, she's sorry, she will not be able to book me for that day because it was already like, I think it was already 4. Obviously, my husband had finished. Was he just finished from work, so it was like 4:30 ish around that time. So I didn't mind. I was just worried that I hope she's not going to book me for like a very late date, like maybe the following week. I don't know why the light was blinking. So I was also hoping she doesn't book me for a very late, like later date, so that I know what to do, like, what's the next step. And she told me, would I be fine to come 2:30 the next day? I was like, sure. I was very happy that tomorrow. And I went there. I did another test. I was asked to urinate inside like a particular container in the bathroom. Saw the doctor, and did all the necessary things. He checked my weight, my blood pressure. Yes, Abby, that thing that they check on the arm. Yes, I think it's my blood pressure. I'm not sure. He had checked the things he was supposed to check, and he told me that I need to do some tests. Like, he gave me like 3 different papers of series of tests I needed to do. They are just very important to know. Um, if I have anything that can be transmitted to the child, so that they will know the method of treatment. It's just procedure. And he just gave me, the way it was obvious that I'm already going to be registered, at least from my antenatal care. He was already putting everything on the system, which means this doctor is taking me in during my pregnancy, which is an amazing thing. Like, at the end of the day, what else am I looking for? If I'm not feeling fine around this time, at least I have a doctor that can attend to me. So, and my husband has already kind of told me that I should try and ask if he can still take me and Sekina as, our family doctor, that he wouldn't mind still using the other family doctors. Like, he can just take 2 buses, but if they can take me, or if these people can take me, or this doctor can take me, then no problem. I should just try my luck. So, he did all the things I needed to do. And when we were done, and he told me that I should be coming every month. It was just so easy. Like, I'm like, so that's it. I didn't pay anything. Obviously, I know I'm not going to pay anything, but seeing it actually happen still amazes me, or still amazed me. And when I was told to do a test from the previous doctor, like the family doctor, and I asked that, is it free? My husband and I asked that, is it free? Because he just said we'll do a test, and he gave us like paper when we asked him that, are we not supposed to do like a routine check for ourselves? So from that moment, when I found out, so that's that about that. So far, I'm grateful. It's just like this clinic is just behind my house. It's barely 5 minutes walk to that clinic, and I'm so amazed. I'm so grateful. So I actually ended up asking him if, after the first checkup, um, if he could be my family doctor, and he told me that he can't register me yet, but I should still keep coming. Anything can happen. Maybe during my antenatal period, he can put in all my information and register me. But I asked that, could I still bring my daughter, like if she needs any medical attention? He was like, why not? That I can always bring her. And he has already taken me as, at least as a patient for this moment. So what else am I looking for now? So I think we don't pray to be sick, but even if I'm not feeling too fine, I have a doctor that I can still go to, that is close to me. So as much as it's important to have a family doctor, it's still a blessing to still have a doctor that can attend to me, that knows, that has my record. And I'm so grateful. And I'll keep you guys updated whatever happens afterwards. For what I've been experiencing so far, my constipation is back. Like, when I was pregnant for mama, I was constipated, like seriously constipated. It's not as bad as that time. I'm grateful to God, because I think maybe it's because I have the energy. It's not because of anything, it's just because of God. I can't even give take the glory for anything. But it's not as bad as before, but it's still really bad. So you can imagine how my first one was. It's still really bad. I literally, because of the constipation, and also mostly because of my morning sickness, which lasts till evening most times, I don't eat more than once or twice. And when I say that twice is you would think I could as well combine the meals and just eat once. Like it's that little. So and I always make sure I eat vegetable. My husband cooked one very nice eforiro for me, and that's what I've been eating. Like I've been managing it so that it doesn't finish early, and it has been helping me to at least pass out something. So I'm having my constipation, my morning sickness. I'm grateful to God that I have the energy to like at least do some things, take care of my baby, and just at least do a little things. There was a time I just carried myself, and I managed to cook like stew. But my husband has been very, very helpful, even with his work. Like I don't even know what I would have done if it wasn't working from home. And even if it was not working from home, at least when it comes, it can assist with whatever it can assist with. So I'm grateful for that. And I'm grateful that I'm healthy enough, strong enough to be able to take care of this girl, because in my first pregnancy, I could not do anything. Like I was literally sick for more than 12 weeks. So I'll just carry you guys along as things goes by, or as the weeks come. It's going to be like, whatever happens. If there's anything I want to share, I'll carry my camera and share that if I have the energy or the ginger to share it. Say hello, Mama. She's having her snacks here. Um, so I'm enjoying this moment. It feels like a therapy session for me. I like therapy. Not like I like going for therapy, but I just like therapy is therapy. I like to talk about things, share things, just my feelings, and it's good, sharing it here. Whenever you guys get to see it. I'll see you guys on another day. Let me not ramble too much. See you on another day. Bye.